evening, and welcome to what is unfortunately the last ever episode of Blockbusters on the Rapier Multimedia network. As this is the last show in the running, let's hope that it will be as great as it has always been. Last week, Bomberman met his new opponent Knuckles the Echidna. Knuckles had a good start and took a cash bonus question, winning for himself £500. Bomberman, however, has one game on the board after beating Knuckles last week, and needs this one to go through to the third and final gold run for a chance at £10,000. And now, it's time to welcome back our challengers playing white and blue, Knuckles and Bomberman. Welcome back to the both of you.
Thank you very much. But it's a shame that this will be the last ever show. I miss seeing this as a viewer at home.
So will I. It was the best show I'd ever seen. And you kid, you have made us all proud.
Oh, thank you very much, Knuckles. Even I'm starting to feel emotional now. But there's no time for the emotion at the moment. We need to get to the final game before it gets bored. Get it? Bored? Glad that's lightened up the studio. But let's get to it. The board is ready and waiting, flashing at me the letter A. So for the final time in this show, let's play Blockbusters. What A in Christianity is the final battle between good and evil at the end of the world? Yes, Bomberman.
Armageddon
Is the correct answer. The first blue panel goes onto the board for Bomberman. Where would you like to go next?
Can I have a B, please?
Yes, you can. What B means very anxiously? With bated breath. That was the answer we wanted, was baited. Let's have another one. What B is a man with a very deep singing voice? Yes, Knuckles.
Is it booming?
No, it's not. That's not the answer on my screen. Bomberman, can you answer? What B is a man with a very deep singing voice?
Is it bass?
Yes, it is. That's now 2 blue panels for our reigning champion Bomberman. A reminder that if you win this game, Bomberman, you go through to your final gold run for £10,000. Which one would you like now?
Can I go for the I, please?
An I it will be. What I is for something to annoy you? Yes, Bomberman.
To irk you.
That is the correct answer. Three blue panels for Bomberman, and Knuckles is yet to get off the mark. What's next, please?
Can I have a G, please?
A G. Okay. What G is a jewel or a precious stone? Yes, Bomberman again.
It's a gem.
It is indeed a gem, correct. And already Bomberman's tiles are flashing at me. Could this be the first and only time ever that a clean game is played? We'll find out. Which one will it be, Bomberman?
A Z, please, kid.
I might have guessed from the position. A Z it is. What Z is a form of Buddhism that concentrates on learning through meditation and intuition? Bomberman, for a clean sweep, your answer is?
Zen.
Incredible, that's Blockbusters. And that is that. Knuckles was unable to get onto the board at all and is knocked out of the match as Bomberman takes his second game, making him eligible to play the gold run. Most unfortunate, Knuckles. But have you had a great time anyway?
Yes, I have. It's been a great experience.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. But don't go anywhere yet, because for the final time in the show, we are about to ask Bomberman to put yourself on the hotspot, please. Well done again, Bomberman, on getting through to your third and final gold run, which will also be the final gold run this series. Beat this gold run, and you double your cash prize to the jackpot of £10,000. So let's see what the gold run board looks like tonight. You know the rules by now, Bomberman. Gold to gold from one side to the other in 60 seconds or less. Tell us where you would like to start on the left, and we will start the clock for you.
ASIT.
A famous proverb that saves 9.
A stitch in time.
It does indeed.
AW.
The first day of Lent that follows Pancake Day each year.
Ash Wednesday.
Is right.
VVG.
A famous painter known for cutting off his own ear.
SLON.
This organization is the forerunner of the United Nations.
SSTS.
The fastest of all animals.
Spine-tailed swift.
That's correct.
SF.
A famous fighting game line created by Capcom.
Street Fighter.
Yes.
GC.
Found in the USA, one of the 7 wonders of today's world.
STNL.
A gambling game in which you choose and match numbers from a draw machine. Oh dear. Most unfortunate, Bomberman. The clock has beaten you in your third gold run. But never mind, you still have £5,000 from your other 2 gold runs. And while you are here, I shall go through the questions in this gold run that you were unable to answer. From top to bottom, GC, found in the USA, one of the 7 wonders of today's world, the Grand Canyon, of course. TNL, we ran out of time when I asked you about a gambling game in which you choose and match a set of numbers from a draw machine, the National Lottery. Then there's LON, the organization that is the forerunner of the United Nations, quite simply, the League of Nations. And finally, VVG, a famous painter known for cutting off his own ear, Vincent van Gogh. Knuckles and Bomberman, what great contestants you were. Knuckles, you have £500 from a cash bonus, and Bomberman, you have £5,000 having missed that last gold run. You were both great contestants, and now it's time for the both of you to leave us. And I'm afraid that is the last ever episode of Blockbusters we are ever making on the Rapier Multimedia Network. But don't be downhearted, the snow is already falling in the studio. Which means Christmas is on the way, and we hope you enjoy that time of the year. I must say it has been a brilliant experience for me to do this show, and we hope you enjoyed it throughout the 3 series we did. So from all of us here at Blockbusters, have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good night!